Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is an absolute crazy day. I'm really underprepared. I thought I'm just going to share this video with you because it's so easy, nice and quick. So it's going to be another pasta recipe, but you really only need a handful of ingredients. So let's crack on. So it's a Sunday and I'm just doing some quick meal prep for the week. So what I did, I made loads of fusilli pasta for my daughter because she only has pasta with pasta and a bit of cheese. So I made the pasta in my Instant Pot. I did it on high pressure and I only cooked it for 3 minutes. That was more than enough. So it's just draining as we speak. As it's Sunday, I just literally check what's in the fridge. What is it that I can prep really super quickly. So I showed you the pasta, so it's ready to go. And I got some cooked shredded ham that I got from Lidl's. To be honest, is tomorrow is the last day, best before. So what I did, I shredded it up, but you can use any kind of meat if you want, or you can even go meatless. And I found this Campbell's condensed cream of mushroom soup in a cupboard, again knocking about. So what I did, I opened it up and I filled it up with milk. So it's the same amount of milk as the soup itself. Let's have a look. I can't even see. It's a 295 gram, so it's just over about half a liter. So what I did, I just mixed it all together. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there and I will mix it up with some pasta. I'm just gonna eyeball the amount of pasta because it's really hard to tell how much it's gonna take. I don't want to make it too dry. I don't want to make it too wet either. So as I said, just a little bit of salt. You can put salt and pepper or your own seasoning, but this is a really nice cream of mushroom soup. And obviously there is a little bit of salt in the actual ham as well. So only a handful of ingredients. So let me mix this up and I'm going to pop it in the air fryer with a little bit of cheese on the top and it's going to be cracking. Just as a guidance, I do have this spoon and I put about 4 of these heaped spoon of fusilli pasta. I think you can probably use any kind of pasta, whatever you got knocking about. And I had a little bit of taste as well. Just really a pinch of salt. I'm going to be using my silicone liners for this because obviously I want to keep the cleaning minimal. I don't think that I can use the parchment paper because it may flip around the edges. So I'm just going to bang this into the silicone liner. I'm not going to be putting any kind of oil in because it's going to be nice and easy just to scoop it out. I'm just going to be using these 2 well-seasoned silicone liners. I think I got these from Aldi's. I do have other liners as well with kind of the deeper ridges. I'm just going to show you, but I think for this kind of meals, it looks like this. I wouldn't use it because it would be an absolute nightmare to clean the ridges. So I would just use something that doesn't have deep crevices. So as you see, the amount of pasta made 2 of these trays. Again, I'm just going to be using some mild cheddar cheese, grate it on, and it's going to go into the air fryer. I can't wait to taste this because they're going to be similar, I believe, to carbonara. You might be able to do this recipe with cream cheese, any kind of even double cream, just you need to do a little bit more seasoning. So let me grate on the cheese and pop these beauties in the air fryer. So I got my Ninja air fryer here and I did not preheat my air fryer and never do. So these are the beauties in there. Again, mild cheddar, but you can use whatever cheese you've got at home. So what I'll do, I'm going to put it on air fry and I'm going to put it on 180 and I'll pop it in for 10 minutes and I'm going to have a look because obviously everything is cooked now. So the only thing we need to do is just kind of cook it a little bit in the air fryer so the cheese will melt and it's gonna be beautiful. So 10 minutes and hopefully the pasta will be ready to taste. So the time is up. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, it looks absolutely lush. And how many ingredients did we need? 5. It can't get any easier than that. I'm gonna have a little taste test. I'm sure it's gonna taste absolutely amazing. It just shows you just have to look around in your cupboard. This recipe actually wasn't planned, but I think it turned out absolutely amazing. Please don't forget to check out one of my videos when I actually told you how to repurpose pasta if you don't want to eat pasta, plain pasta, for a week. I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.